Hi, this is the daily not the daily, oh my Lanta. This is the weekly horoscope for Gemini for the week of March 13th, 2023. Hello, my gems. Show your love to and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, please. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Those of you who are new to my channel, I start out with the astrology first, and I talk about the astrology. I write it out as I do with everything. And then I do the Horoscopes as well at the end of the video. So make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. So on Monday, for some of you, and we're still dealing with the same energies from last week, Mars is not well aspected in your house. Not the best time to make impulsive decisions with this energy as well. For some of you, you could be attracting the weirdos in your life, so be careful with that. For some of you, the planets in Pisces have entered your 11th house because you have interceptions, which means that it means that Pisces and Aries share the houses. So, like, for example, the 11th house, so Aries and Pisces, for some of you share that. You could check out Astro Theme, which I like a lot when it comes to, like, natal chart, because I find it to be very accurate. I use Solar Fox. I don't want to use Solar Fox. The only reason why I'm using Solar Fox, because I find, like, it's good, right? But I like Intrepid Astrology better. So, and the guy died that did it, and it was so awesome. So those of you who have Intrepid Astrology, if you could share me your CD and I can send it back to you, I'd be so happy, because oh my god, I had it and then, like, my life changed. It's like I had to upgrade my Windows, and with that, I did not have my Intrepid Astrology CD or whatever the download that came with it, and what have you. And I just effed myself so hard. I love my Intrepid Astrologer software. It was the best. So if any of you have it, you're lucky. I would, and if you don't want it, let me know, because I would love to have it. But right now, I have Solar Fire Fox that I'm using, and it's good. It's good. I mean, I like my Intrepid Astrology better, but it's good. I mean, I like it. So that's what I'm using right now. For some of you, this is in your 10th house, so you may have a chance to meet important people now. Often the focus on group discussions. Friends will be more helpful than usual. For some of you, this could be joining a group or organization, or getting a job, or friends could be introducing you to their group or organization, or helping you get a job somewhere else at this time, or even letting you join their gym membership or yoga thing, or whatever spiritual thing they're into or trend they're into at this time. They could be dragging you along with it, and you don't mind at all, because anything to get you out of the house, you'll love it. Or friends could be, let me see, what else? This could be also new people coming into your life, new people coming in at work at this time as well, and you being introduced to new people at work. You're not so quick to make friends. For others of you, you are, and you are quick to share the tea and tell them everything that is going on. So I would hold off on that. I would hold off with divulging all the office gossip, because it's going to get you in trouble, because this person's going to like blab to everybody. So give it a minute with this new person before you go blabbing everything to this new person, because they're going to blah, blah, blah to everybody else. Okay. So I would be careful. Also, you could be putting friendships on a pedestal at this time. So careful with your giving energy and how much you do for this person. Then in the 10th house, this is a great time for those of you who are artists, musicians, those of you in media and social media. Still a busy time period. Lots going on in your life. Still a busy time with career. This could also be growth with career, an easier time getting a job at this time, promotion, raise with this energy, business picking up. A great time for those of you in media and social media. For others of you, it could be more about your social life at this time. So this could be reevaluating your career direction. You want your thank you now. You could be feeling devalued at work, and you could be feeling like there's no growth happening. So you could be looking elsewhere at this time and applying for jobs at this time as well. Be careful, because whatever happened last week is going to come bite you in the ass this week. So there could be some slandering happening. Your public image could be misunderstood at this time and can take on a life of its own. Or this could be like scandal in career. career at this time. Juno enters Taurus in your 12th house as well. You may feel that your intimate relationships are karmic or fated with this energy. Fated is not bad. It just means that it's meant to happen. Karmic is not bad as well, because we can always rise above whatever correction or tikkun that we have in this life, and we can always rise above it, you know? So karmic is not really that bad, because then if it's karmic, you could form a soul contract with this person. If you both know that you're karmic, you have this opportunity with this other person. Like, you know, like I tell people when I do compatibility charts, you have to tell your partner about the compatibility chart you did with them, so that they know that you know, these are things that you can work on to improve the relationship. Okay, so this is not a bad thing. Okay, so you will have a desire to merge with your partner, or you can feel a strong connection with the people coming into your life. And some of these may end up being long-term relationships. Venus is conjunct with Juno this week as well. So this is a great time to be noticed, or even to get your flirt on. Relationships in your life can be more of the focus. Pluto squares Juno in the 12th and 8th house. You need to pick and choose your battles with other people, because you can be feeling like you are going to lose your job at this time. So I would really pick and choose your battles with other people at this time, even though some of you may be already applying for jobs, but you know, you just want to leave on your time, not on their time. So something to think about. Okay. I feel also with this energy, you can be argumentative with others, or certain things that you say now, you may not have wished that you said them, and you could be like backpedaling at this time. All right. So again, pick and choose your battles. Ceres in retrograde in the sign of Libra, quincunxing Juno. You are showing your love in a different way, or appreciating others and showing it in a different way at this time. You may need to learn to get on well with others, or to be more on other people's level in order to communicate better with them. You can be going through it emotionally and wanting to be protective or possessive of your relationships. You can have a difficult time moving on from a relationship. Your ex could be entering a new relationship, or someone outside the home that is family can be entering into a new relationship, and you're not liking this person, you know, and it's not even your relationship, and you're like, ooh, no. Or it could be like one of your friends, and the ex of the friend is coming back in and you don't like it. Or it could be real drama, because Mars is not well aspected with the mutable square. So what could happen this week is that it could be like incident. Okay. So it could be like a friend that is your best friend, right? And all of a sudden they're dating another best friend of yours. They're dating their boyfriend. Oh my God. And you're just like, no, don't make me choose, bitch. Okay, so it's going to be like, damn. Yes, it happens. Saturn is semi-squaring Jupiter in Aries. You can be quiet and more to yourself. You can be in hermit mode and not wanting to hang out with others, not wanting to really speak to others, and just kind of like keeping your nose to the grindstone at this time. You can be dealing with health issues for some of you. You can be staying more to the home because of your health issues at this time. It's best to get a second or third opinion when it comes to certain things that you want to do at this time, because you're not making the best decisions for yourself. Your social circle may be changing very rapidly. If you are alert, someone may come into your life who can help you with your career aspirations. You have a T-square happening with Vulcan in retrograde, the higher form of Saturn, and this is in your 3rd, 6th, and 12th house. For some of you, this is dealing with either your health issues or other people's health issues at this time. This can be a time of taking chances, or a time of overcoming your fears and emotional hangups. You may know who I don't know what I wrote, but I don't know what I wrote. Okay, but you are dealing with your fears and emotional hangups, and you're putting them into different perspective at this time. You can have certain conversations at this time that could be enlightening, like therapy or something like that. Or not even that. It's just like your friends putting things into perspective and making sense of things to help you overcome certain things. On the 16th at 6:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus enters Taurus, is not well aspected at this time. Also, you can check out the monthly horoscopes as well, because I talked about it there, so you can get like a more round view about it. So this is change happening this week. We have a fixed square happening this week. So normally fixed squares are like dealing with like government systems. So the government system in certain countries could be changing at this time. There could be some new rules or regulations implemented. I think Ireland is a Gemini rising, so there could be some rules and regulations being implemented on there. For some of you, this could be getting involved in other people's drama and trying to play peace and trying to play the peacemaker at this time when it comes to relationships. You can be more quiet into yourself, but when you speak, other people listen. So you can be going through it emotionally at this time, but you're not saying anything. You're just keeping it to yourself. You can be feeling left out, especially when it comes to family, because no one's calling you, or they can be off doing their own thing at this time as well, and then posting it online. So that could be like kind of hurtful. But also remember that the phone works both ways. So whatever is going on, you could always call, so this could be just them like being too busy and wrapped up in their world. So make sure to call and reach out to them. Your focus turns to career matters, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion and the opportunity to take on a leadership role. An increase in responsibilities is common. You may receive guidance from those who are older and wiser. It is often a good time for business picking up. Venus in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing. You want to nurture your relationships. You can be talking to someone at this time, but you may not be so quick to jump into the relationship as well, or you're not so quick to open up to other people. This can be a heavy energy time for you. You can feel lethargic. You can feel burnt out. You can find yourself sleeping a lot more than usual. On the 17th, Volcanus moves into your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals in the sign of Aries. So you can be reevaluating your relationships. You may also not give a damn what other people say at this time about you, towards you, or whatever, because you could be throwing your weight around and you don't care what other people think at this time. There's too many damn planets in Aries. So you just kind of like are very opinionated. You could be very rebellious with other people, those in authority you may not be getting along with. You guys may be clashing at this time because you kind of tend to want to do your own thing and not listen to this person with this energy, or you could find this person to be a bit too bossy at this time, and you can be a bit too sassy at this time as well. So this may not go well. You're tenacious when it comes to getting ahead in life with this energy. You're very fearless, and you overcome certain obstacles, and also you can be going over certain people's heads at this time and doing your own thing. You have a difficulty expressing your feelings in relationships. You feel like you cannot relax and be yourself with your loved ones. Once you have learned to reveal your feelings in a loving manner, you will develop an understanding of relationships. People at work or your partner or dominating people in your life or older family members can be going above and beyond for you or gifting you with something. Or if someone is gossiping about you, then somebody's going to have your back or help you keep up with your schooling. For some of you, if you've been sick with this energy, by taking notes, bringing your homework for you. So somebody is going to do something really nice for you during this time period and let you know that they got your back, that they're loyal to you as well. So there's a nice energy time for that. Let me see what the cards have to say. So the first card I come up with is the Six of Cups. So you could be very sentimental about the past at this time. For some of you can be reconnecting with people from the past. For others of you, the focus could be on your children and celebrating birthdays. The Nine of Wands, you can be dealing with your emotional hangups at this time. You may want to reach out to somebody at this time, but at the same time, you're like, I don't, so there's some fears about reaching out to somebody. Maybe you want to reconcile a relationship that you had a falling out with this energy. So that could be happening. You need to watch your emotional self. This is coming up again. It came up for Taurus too. You need to watch your emotional self at this time with this energy. As I connect with this energy, though, I'm hearing for some of you, you're going to be starting a brand new life. Okay. Sometimes, we see the cards, she's not really the best card, but sometimes that happens. Hi, Samina. Namaste to you too. So, sometimes, like I was saying, when you connect with the cards, sometimes you just channel, and it's like 1:41 in the morning for me. So, the spirits like to come out around this time. So the Nine of Coins, this could be a move happening here with this energy. or this could be ending cycles. Hey, Elle. This could be ending cycles at this time as well with this energy here during this time period. For some of you, this could be a move happening, or this could be traveling. The Strength card, your hard work and perseverance is paying off. For some of you, you're just stepping out of your comfort zone. You're over certain situations, and you're just kind of like off doing your own thing now. The Two of Wands, I feel this is a chance at a brand new beginning coming into your life. So it's kind of correlating. I feel like the energies are kind of correlating with the natal charts at this time. So this is like brand new beginnings coming up for you with this energy here. This is a time of moving forward energy that we're seeing. So there's a lot. This is not the time for procrastination. I don't think that there's going to be any Geminis doing any kind of procrastination, even though like a lot of you are burnt out and just kind of like don't want to do nothing, but you kind of don't have a choice. Okay. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you need to delve more into self-care and self-love. For some of you, you can be feeling a little bit lonely during this time period. So watch your emotional self with this energy. For some of you, you can feel more of a connection with your journey and your true calling as well. So this is a beautiful time for that. The Page of Cups. Oh, that bitch again. Okay, so there's some future messages in love coming up. For some of you, you can be dating. You can reconnect with somebody from your past, but this is not happening anytime soon. Okay, but this person is definitely thinking about you, but not happening anytime soon. Okay, the Ten of Swords, a reversal of fortune could be happening during this time period as well. For some of you, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life with this energy. The Seven of Coins, something heavy on your mind, but this could be more of a thought than an action. For some of you, you may want to reach out to an ex at this time, but your fears and uncertainties about it, so you may not do it during this time period, or it may be a long time coming, or you could be waiting for this person to do it, and it might be a little bit of a while before this person reaches out to you. Okay, some of you, you're thinking about doing this. Okay, but this could be more of a thought than an action. The Hierophant card, I feel for some of you here, this is dealing with a group and organization. At this time, this could be reevaluating whether or not you want to be with this group or organization at this time, or whether or not reevaluating your career with this energy, because there is a purpose-driven journey here at this time that you could be feeling. You could be trusting your intuition and feeling like it's time for me to move on with this energy. Okay, so you could be reevaluating your career direction, or whatever it is that you have started, you could be reevaluating that during this time period as well. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. You may have options with love. For some of you, this is a transformative period for you. This is new beginnings. For some of you, this could even be pregnancy. So mazel, I guess. So if you're looking to get pregnant, yeah, it can happen. So, so just be careful with that, because I'm a pretty good predictor about the pregnancy stuff. The Three of Swords, for some of you, this could be traveling coming up with this energy here as well. For some of you, this can be online dating coming up during this time period, or you could be messaging this person here, but it's not going to be for a while. It's going to be until you get the guts to do it. The Five of Wands, I see on the job training. For some of you, this is taking a hobby. So whatever you started, like let's say you had a business endeavor like in January during Mercury retrograde, you may stop that and you may start a new project at this time. This could also be a contract that ran out and you could be starting a new contract during this time period. This could also be turning a hobby into a money-making endeavor. This could also be business picking up at this time. The Queen of Cups, I feel for some of you here that this could be new opportunities when it comes to career. For some of you, this could be second chances happening here. And I feel like for some of you, this could be second chances with love, but Page of Cups here is not happening anytime soon, but you will reconnect with this person, but it's not happening anytime soon. So it's not happening. Page of Cups not happening anytime soon, but know that it's there. I feel like for some of you, this was this could be going back to your old job at this time. Let me see. Who do we have? Let me see. We have South Node in your sixth house. So this could be your old job calling you back, or people that you used to work with calling you and seeing if you want to come work for them during this time period as well. Alrighty. And maybe you get to be like a manager or something a little bit higher up at this time, and you get to prove yourself to them during this time period. Okay, the Empress card for some of you, I really hear new beginnings coming up for you. For some of you, this could be dealing with somebody that is stalking you, somebody that's obsessed with you, or you could be obsessed with somebody as well, but you're not going to reach out to them anytime soon, so you're just going to drive yourself crazy with this person. Alrighty, so I really wouldn't do that. So watch your emotional self. For some of you, you definitely have a lot of women in your cards at this time. For some of you, you can be reconnecting with a female in your life as well with this energy, and she could be obsessed with you too, or maybe you two are thinking about each other. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a friendship that you had a falling out with, and you really, really, truly miss this person. This person was like a sister to you. This person was like closer than family to you, and you got, you know how y'all do with your little mouth. You know, you run it, and then next thing you know, boom, they leave. But then you yo-yo back into their life. So this could be you doing that at this time. The Sun card, new beginnings coming up at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be a popular energy time for you. The Seven of Cups, lots of thoughts of future, future, future. For some of you, you can be more about your fantasy life at this time. For others of you, you could be excited about things that you're doing. So this could be like anything on social media, and it could be giving you like a lot of hope and a lot of thoughts of future. For some of you, this could be getting a new job at this time, and you have lots of thoughts of future coming up with this new job. The Eight of Coins, you're a perfectionist when it comes to career, so this could be a raise or a promotion happening as well when it comes to career, and you could be excited about the raise or a promotion coming up, and you could be throwing yourself into your career, or this could be a great time to throw yourself into your schooling because you just like the subject that you're learning now, and things at school could be getting a lot more interesting for you during this time period. Okay, so this could be a beautiful time with that. For others of you, you're delving more into your spirituality during this time period. You're reading scripture, you know, for some of you, you're reading parts of the Torah at this time, or the Quran, whatever you have. The Three of Coins, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level during this time period. I do feel like for some of you, a turn of events is going to reconnect you to certain people in your life. Again, I feel like certain people are going to reach out to you during this time period, and they want to talk to you. The Ten of Wands, oh, you're very much the skeptic. You got to touch it, feel it in order to believe it now, because you're getting all those planets in Taurus with this energy. So you have like a lot of clarity with this energy. So certain things like asking somebody out or reconnecting with people from your past, you don't feel like it's going to go well. For some of you, you're very much in hermit mode. You prefer to be by yourself at this time with this energy. You may feel like you're your own best company during this time period as well. The Knight of Wands brings about new beginnings with this energy. Lots of people in your cards. So for a lot of you, you could be very much about your social life. For some of you, you can be socializing a lot more than usual. For others of you, this is a great time for graphic designers or anything that deals with computer programs, or there could be lots of communications online with this energy. You're very creative. You can be starting a new creative project with this energy as well, or learning something new with this energy. The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive this week with this energy. This is a time for destiny, of course, and lots of changes that are coming ahead for you. The Four of Cups, but you're not so quick to jump into anything. For some of you, you can be very, with all these wand cards, you can be very cerebral and in your head about things at this time. You know, you tend to want to overthink things with these energies, and especially with all these planets here going on. The World card, I feel recognition, success, your unique talents to stand out a lot more than usual. So for some of you, this could be fame happening. For others of you, all eyes are on you during this time period as well with this energy. And the Ace of Wands, you're taking creative risk for some of you. For some of you, you are stepping out of your comfort zone with this energy. For some of you, I'm hearing like you're very talented performers, and you're really being noticed during this time period, more so on the social media. So for those of you in media and social media, this is a great time for you. I feel like for others of you, you're very much invested in your head during this time period. So try to get the hell out of your damn head, because it's not the place to be this week. Alrighty, show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. Kisses. Mwah.